Hello everyone, and welcome back to English Talk Channel. I'm Anna, and we're so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm Leo. Thanks for joining us. Today's conversation is about something that can make many English learners feel a little nervous, meeting your partner's friends for the first time.
That's true. You want to make a good impression, keep the conversation going, and feel comfortable. But sometimes it's hard to know what to say in English.
All right, let's jump right into today's conversation.
So, Leo, I heard you're finally going to meet your girlfriend's friends this weekend. How are you feeling about it?
Honestly, I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous. We've been dating for several months, and this is the first time I'll meet her closest friends. It feels like an important moment.
I completely understand. Meeting your partner's friends can feel like a big step in a relationship. You naturally want them to like you.
Exactly. It's not that I'm afraid they'll be unfriendly. I just don't know what to expect. What if we don't have much in common?
That's a common concern. But remember, your goal isn't to impress everyone. Your goal is simply to get to know them and let them get to know you.
That's a good way to look at it. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself.
Most people do. We often imagine difficult situations that never actually happen.
My girlfriend keeps telling me they'll like me because they're easygoing, but I still feel butterflies.
I like that expression, to have butterflies. It means you feel nervous or excited before something important. Native speakers use it all the time.
So if I say I have butterflies before meeting my girlfriend's friends, does that sound natural?
Absolutely. That's a perfect example.
Good to know. Hopefully those butterflies disappear after a few minutes.
They usually do. Once the conversation starts, you'll probably relax.
What do people usually talk about during a first meeting like this?
Almost anything. They'll probably ask where you're from, what you do for work, your hobbies, or how you and your girlfriend met.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
Not at all. And don't forget that conversations are shared. You don't have to answer every question with a long speech. You can also ask questions.
That's true. People usually enjoy talking about themselves.
Exactly. You could ask how long they've known your girlfriend, what they like to do on weekends, or whether they've traveled anywhere interesting recently.
That makes sense. Asking questions also shows that you're interested.
Right. Good conversations aren't about talking constantly. They're about listening, asking questions, and responding naturally.
I think one of my biggest worries is awkward silence.
Everyone experiences awkward silence sometimes. It's completely normal.
Really?
Of course, even native speakers have moments when nobody knows what to say next.
That's actually reassuring.
And if there's a short pause, you can always ask another simple question.
Like what?
You could say, "So, what do you usually do together?" Or, "Have you all been friends for a long time?"
Those are easy questions to remember.
Exactly. Simple questions often create the best conversations.
My girlfriend also mentioned that one of her friends loves hiking, another enjoys cooking, and another's really into photography.
That's perfect. Now you already have conversation topics.
I enjoy photography too, so maybe we'll have something in common.
I'm sure you will. Shared interests make conversations flow naturally.
There's one thing I'm wondering.
What's that?
What if they start talking really fast?
That's a great question.
Sometimes native speakers talk so quickly that I miss a few words.
That happens to every English learner, and it's perfectly okay to ask someone to repeat what they said.
Could you repeat that expression one more time?
Of course, you can politely say, "I'm sorry, could you say that again?" Or, "Could you repeat that a little more slowly?"
Those expressions sound very polite.
They are. People usually don't mind repeating themselves.
That's good because I always worry they'll think my English isn't good enough.
Most people appreciate the effort you're making to communicate in another language. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I'll try to remember that.
So, where are you meeting everyone?
At a small Italian restaurant downtown.
That sounds nice. Restaurants are great because the conversation feels relaxed.
I hope so. I was worried it might be somewhere really formal.
A casual restaurant usually creates a comfortable atmosphere.
Should I arrive early?
Arriving 5 or 10 minutes early is usually a good idea. It shows respect without making things awkward.
I'll do that.
Have you thought about what you'll wear?
I was thinking about jeans, clean sneakers, and a button-up shirt.
That sounds appropriate. Comfortable, but neat.
I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard.
Exactly. Just be yourself.
My girlfriend also said her friends love joking around.
That's great, but don't feel like you need to be the funniest person at the table.
Good, because I'm definitely not a comedian.
You don't have to be. A genuine smile and a good sense of humor are enough.
I suppose listening carefully is just as important as talking.
Absolutely. People remember how you made them feel more than the exact words you said.
That's an interesting thought.
If you're kind, respectful, and interested in others, you'll probably leave a positive impression.
What if they ask me about future plans with my girlfriend?
Just answer honestly. You don't have to share every detail of your relationship.
That's fair.
Healthy conversations include personal boundaries.
I like that. It's okay to keep some things private.
Exactly.
The more we talk about this, the more relaxed I feel.
That's wonderful. Confidence often comes from preparation.
Instead of worrying about saying the perfect sentence, I'll focus on enjoying the evening.
I think that's the best approach.
And if I make a small mistake in English?
Don't worry about it. Conversations aren't language tests. They're about connecting with people.
That's something every English learner should remember.
Exactly. Fluency grows one conversation at a time.
I actually feel excited now instead of nervous.
I'm happy to hear that. I have a feeling the evening will go really well.
I'll let you know how it goes afterward.
Please do. I'm curious to hear all about it.
Thanks for all the advice, Anna.
You're very welcome.
And hopefully the next time we talk, I'll have a few funny stories to share.
I'm looking forward to it.
And that brings us to the end of today's conversation.
We hope this dialogue helped you feel more confident about meeting new people and joining conversations in English.
Remember, you don't need perfect English to make a great first impression. Be friendly, listen carefully, ask questions, and enjoy getting to know people.
If you enjoyed practicing English with us today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the English Talk channel for more real-life English conversations.
Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy learning!